Hello, assalamu alaikum guys. How are you? This is Zishan Asnan, and I'm a student of Allama Iqbal Open University. Nowadays, as you guys know, that every student at AIOU is facing the similar problem, is facing the same problem. Nowadays, that students are unable to get their user ID and password. If we search on Google, the YouTubers are also saying that university will provide it to you. Okay, so when we talk about this further, earlier on we got a tweet from Dr. Taqir Ahmed Khan, who is controller of examination of Allama Iqbal Open University. There was a tweet here that you guys will be able to get your user ID and password on your phone numbers, and if you will not be able to get it your own, or get it on your phone numbers, you will be getting a mail from AIOU officially from the to the address of each student. Okay, so we neither got any mail nor any SMS that what the username of Allama Iqbal Open University's new portal is. Actually, this is a newly introduced portal, and this requires a user ID and password. So Mr. Taqir Ahmed Khan deleted that tweet that you will be getting the credentials from SMS or any mail. So later on, he tweeted again here. As you guys can see that you guys can get your phone number credentials from this phone number or going to the university campus. Okay, now everybody is confused, so I thought that it would be great that I would make a video on it. So firstly, I would like to tell you guys that I spent my whole day on university campus today, as I'm also a student of university. So I spent a whole day, and they even the university employees, the university faculty was also they didn't also know that how to get these information. So they took a long time to get me the details which is required in this form. So I wasted all my day on my on the university campus today, and I'm going to show you that what is really the user ID and password. Okay, first of all, I would like to tell you that in this user ID uh, they have prepared an specific format or a specific layout or something like that. uh, I'm going to tell you. Okay, on the user ID you will get to fill up your registration number here. What is your user ID registration number? Okay, and then on the password field, I'm telling you what will be your password. Okay, so password, for example, my name is Zishan Asnan Jalali. Okay, so the password first two characters will be the last name. Okay, last two characters, first two characters will be the last two characters of my last name. So you guys will have to type it on caps, because University of Allama Iqbal University does not recognize small characters. They always recognize, or they always used to have the all caps format. Okay, so I will have to write my name like this: Rishan Hasnan Jalali. Okay, this is recognizable. This is the standard format which university follows. And on the registration number format, you will also have to uh, put in the registration number on all caps. Like if you or your registration number is like that, 18 SCK0030, like that. Okay, you don't have to put in small alphabets or small letters out there. It will not be acceptable and you will not be able to log in. Okay, so first of all I would like to tell you that my last two characters are li, so I copy it here and paste it here. Okay, and for example, if my username registration number is this, so the last four characters, for example, this is not my real registration number, I'm just faking it. For example, if your registration number is this, so you will have to put in the last four characters, copy it and paste it after those two characters which you copied from the from your name, the last two characters. Okay, after it you will be copying this, so this will be your password. I'm going ahead to show you guys that how it works. I will hide those details over here because I don't want to show that up in here. Okay, for example, if my user ID is, I'm typing on all caps. Okay, and then password is, okay, as you guys can see that it's going to log me up. As you guys can see that it's logged in. Okay, using the same format I used. I used my last two characters of my name of last two characters of my last name and the last four characters of my registration number into it, and this will be your password. As simple and as easy as that. But you will have to put your characters on all caps. Okay, all letters will be capital. Now the next procedure is a little tricky. I'm going to show you that if you don't follow my instructions and my steps, you will not be able to download your challan form, because the next procedures which your university has made in this Oracle form is really tricky, and I spent an hour to understand this form. Okay, so first of all you go to course. Now listen to me very carefully that this interface has shown up, and this is my autumn semester, and don't write anything here, it will not be acceptable. First of all, click on here. Okay, click here, and then if it it is appearing that there are 4 semesters here, what you will have to do is select a relevant semester in which you will have to appear, or in which you will have to take the admission. For example, I'm appearing on semester 4. I'm going to take admissions on semester 4, so I'm going to click on that. Okay, so after that, I will have to click on add new request. So it is actually showing me that there's no course offering. I'm now telling you that why is this going to why is this telling me that there's no course offering when I have to take admission on semester 4. Okay, so the reason is that it is telling me that there is no course offering because I actually was failed on a semester, so I'm reappearing on a semester and I'm retaking admission on a semester. So what I'm going to do, that I will click it here again, it will pop up. So I will click add semester. If you guys have failed on any semester, or if you guys have missed any semester, or you didn't appear on any semester, so you will have to click on additional semester right here. This will not work on that case if you're reappearing or retaking admission on any semester. Okay, so add semester, click on add semester here. Okay, don't disturb this one and don't delete this one. Okay, let it be like it is. Then after going on to here, click add new request. Okay, now there are a couple of subjects which are appearing right here. So I just have to click what are the subjects which I want to take admissions in. Okay, for example, I was actually taking admission on first semester, so I was in the first semester. Okay, click it, is on the first semester. Sorry, statistics is not there. Let me just there. Okay, so I have selected 4 semesters which were in the first semester. So you will have to take your admissions and your challan form in a different way, and make sure that you guys check the correct subject. If you guys don't check this the correct subjects, or if you guys missed or have selected a different subject, you will be admitted to a wrong subject. So it will be a great disturbance for you, or it will be causing great problems to you in future. So make sure that you guys select uh, the accurate subject. Okay, so after that, simply click on add courses here. Okay, so the 4 courses which I selected from over here are copied and pasted here. It is like that. Okay, so now my fees structures are being printed on this area. It is 250, 1800 and 500. That's fine for me. Okay, the final step I'm going to execute is that I will have to click on submit over here. Okay, click on submit, and now after this most probably the challan will pop up. After this, the challan, if the challan is popped up, you will be able to download that challan and put that challan and submit that challan into Allied Bank or any bank which is given. But I went to university today. They said that only Allied Bank is taking those fees structures. So it is recommended that you guys go to Allied Bank and give your fees to them and submit this challan to submit the challan there. I'm sorry, it is just taking some more time. I think it will be popped up in some little time. Okay, so whenever it is okay, now that is popped up. Okay, so now the final step is to print your invoice. This is the final step. Okay, so guys, it is there and I have my challan form and I'm going to download it. Start download, and you have it there. It's just simple as 1 2 3. Anyone can do that, everyone can do that. Okay, so I thought that it's something which I have to share with you guys, and so I thought that I should share this information with you guys, so you guys should not have any difficulties or problems generating this challan form. Now it is recommended that you guys should admit or submit your fees onto ABL, which is Allied Bank. And it is not recommended that you use Jazz Cash or any Easy Pass like that. Try to submit your fees on ABL, so that you will have the proof of signed student copy from the bank side. It will be a valid proof. Okay, so do some hard work and uh, submit this challan to bank. And one thing more I'm going to discuss with you guys is that university has make some amendments to the system. Previously they were telling that if you guys submit fees on bank, the you will have to submit the university copy of challan to bank, to Allama Iqbal Open University on Islamabad head office. So this time there is no system. Even they have printed there that you don't have to do this. You don't have to mail them the student copy directly to AIOU head office. So it is recommended that you keep this student copy very much uh, uh, in your side, and do not miss it. If you guys miss it, you will be having some problems later on. So save this copy after you submit this challan to the bank. Okay, so another thing I was thinking that yeah, if you submit this challan to bank, you will be having your books after 1 month or 2 months, as the procedure is.